What's going on, y'all? So Terrence Howard, man, he was talking earlier. It was on some podcast. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it, but he was saying that the diddler, he was sitting there like trying to engage into his eyes. You know what I'm saying? So, Terrence Howard, he was like, like, what are you doing that for, man? He said, man, when you get your man card and your masculinity, Diddy ain't gonna touch me, man. I'll be damned if he touch me, man. I'll turn Lucius right now, man. I don't play none of those games. And Diddy probably like, hey, Playboy. You know how Diddy be Playboy. Like, what type of Snickers you like, Playboy? You probably looking at him like, man, hey, I don't like no Snickers, man. I came over here to do some music, and I came over here just have a conversation, man. Not the type that you used to, man. My manager said that we wanted to talk and everything, man, but you got to get off of it. You got to get off them Snickers and shit, man. They like, so what you mean, Playboy? I got Sean John, Playboy. What you talking about, Playboy? Terrence Howard, he probably like, listen, man, I don't know where you come from, man, or anything of that nature, man, but you better back up, man. I got a little 4-5 on me right now, man. And if I gotta do what I gotta do, man, I know you ain't gonna touch me, man. You know what I mean? But I'm just joking. But yeah, so he said some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? He said, stuff about masculinity. And for the women, I know it's kind of like a little war that's going on or a little disagreement. Whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? But, just like we need femininity, we need masculinity. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's how the world go around. But, I mean, really what I feel like is just, I'm going to say feel, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's just, we just forgot our roles and duties. But also would feel like, I just think that we too quick to point the finger. You know what I mean? Like the new word is like emotionally intelligent. Okay, that's the new word. That's woom-de-wom. From a man's perspective, we are more emotionally intelligent than women, far as not popping off the back. Women kind of pop off quick like that. What y'all better at is letting that ooze out, expressing it. Where, you know what I'm saying, a masculine man he kind of shut down. But it's like, the reason why he shut down too is because if you're gonna be emotionally out of control, not like a disciplined soldier, but out of control, ain't no need for me to talk to you. It's just gonna be wham, 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 wham. So, and then for a woman, if a man is just if he ain't gonna kind of defend in a way, lack of a better word, like defend his honor, like and not defend his his foot down, you know what I'm saying? That can become a problem too. But really though, it's just about being introspective. But I think the biggest thing is that we just, I understand, from the 70s, was the 70s, 80s, stuff like that. Women didn't have jobs, whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? Now you're working, your job, you could drive. I mean, it was at one point in time, a woman smoking a cigarette, okay, was unattractive. So we far from that though. But I think we need to have a revised copy on how to make it work. Because a man can say, I want a traditional woman, but he's not working 14, 15, 16 hours. I'm talking about just regular common guys. But also a woman gonna be like, I want a traditional man, but you feel me? You not being a traditional woman. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say stuff over and over. The conversation goes haywire as far as just, a man have to raise his voice. You know what I mean? Back in the day, it was like, now, Mary, don't do that. And it was kind of like a common ground. It wasn't, It was a common ground. It wasn't by him just saying, I'm a whatever. It's just saying, like, listen, I'm serious about this now, Mary. I need you to relax. And she'll get her little stuff off, and then she'll kind of you know what I'm saying, she'll calm down, and then they'll kind of just work through it. You know what I'm saying? As far as a healthy relationship, you know what I'm saying? There's some other stuff out there that's crazy. Yes, on both sides, but I just think it's about duty, structure, and that's that respect. You know what I'm saying? It's just that true respect though. But yeah, I said a lot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Terrence Howard, it was pretty interesting. So, saying about your boy Diddler. Um, you know, he defending his man card. Like I'm defending my man card, man. Ain't nobody gonna take none of this from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. But yeah, comment. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. I'm just having open dialogue. That's it.